Yeah, like you said, it's sort of a meta joke in the way that we're seeing the production side of the conversation. Like she approaches the segment with this very complicated, script in her hand. We can assume she's telling us that if I don't stick to this script, basically there could be like a religious war, and then the script blows away in the wind, and the look of paralysis on her
There's a,
face of uh-oh.
th- there's another joke, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's been lifted or if it's a parody of it at all. But there was another joke. So Al Murray. I don't know if many American listeners will be familiar with Al Murray, but if they have heard of the pub landlord, they may be. Al Murray's a stand-up comedian who did a comedy character, which was the pub landlord, and it was your quintessential right wing British first, blah 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 blah. But actually, the joke is that Al Murray, the guy playing the pub landlord, has a degree from Oxford in history and World War II and also an incredibly intelligent fellow. Um, and what does he have? He has a joke during one of his stand-up shows where he says he's starting to talk about the Middle East, and he says, "Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I need to take a moment here to let you know I'm about to talk about the Middle East." And all you need to know is the situation is so complex that me talking about it here tonight could make things possibly worse. But fuck it, I'll give it a good go. And he then goes on to sum it up as uh, basically the people in the Middle East just don't really get on. You know what I mean? They just don't need to get on. Like the Israelis, like I don't like the people at the end of my road. I haven't bought a tank.